Intuit. Accessibility.
This video will show you how to receive a payment off an invoice on QuickBooks for the iPad using VoiceOver.
QuickBooks.
To begin, flick right until you hear All Activity filter and double tap on this to open the list.
Company activity. Global ad. Company logo. But Mickey Robertson's company. Find transaction. Activity filter. All activity. 8.
To navigate through this list, drag one finger down the list. There are 7 filters: Needs Attention, All Activity, Estimates, Invoices, Payments, Expenses, and Notes/Photos. Navigate until you hear Invoices and double tap to select.
Needs attention. 3. Button. Needs all active. Estimates. Invoices. 3. Button. Selected. Invoices.
You have now filtered through your company activity so it is only invoices. At the beginning of the list are the open invoices, which are the ones that need to be paid. If you continue to flick right, you will later hear paid invoices, which are a list of the invoices filtered based on if they have already been paid. To create your payment, double tap on the invoice you would like to be paid.
John J. Details. Button. Invoice number 1000. Jonathan Details. Button. Invoice number 10024300. Ted Drake Details. Invoice. Jonathan. Invoice number 1. Invoice number 1003.
You are now in a new screen for the invoice you selected. Flick right from the top until you hear Receive Payment and double tap to open.
Notes. Invoice number. Edit. Button. Jonathan. Invoice Actions menu. Receive Payment. Button.
You are now in the new payment screen. The invoice and the customer you have chosen to receive payment on the invoice for is now automatically added to this screen. It includes information on the date, the method of payment, the ref number, the payment amount, and the invoices for this given customer. Flick right to hear the different fields.
Cancel. Notes. Button. New payment. Save. Button. Ted Drake. Jenna. Open balance 200. Payment.
You can make changes to the already filled out information on the new payment screen, such as the date, the method, the ref number, and the payment amount, simply by double tapping on it when you hear it after flicking right.
Date. August 15. Method. None selected. None. American Express. Method. Reference number. Text field. Amount paid. $210. Text. Invoice table header. 1 invoice.
Following the reference number is a table of invoices, including the invoice number, the date that it is due, the balance, and the total amount you are going to receive payment for. You can flick right to hear these different items, and the invoice that you have selected to receive payment on will already be filled out.
Jonathan. Invoice. 1003. Due. September 13th, 2013. Balance. Apply payment. Check.
The value that is already filled out is the invoice that you selected to receive payment for. If you would like to change this value, double tap on the text field and edit the amount.
Amount paid. 210.00. Text. Customer message. Amount paid. Apply payment. Amount paid. 210.00. Text field. Customer message. At a unapplied amount 0.00. Total amount $210.
When you are done, find the Save button at the top right corner of the screen and double tap to save your payment. You have now received a payment on an invoice on QuickBooks for the iPad using VoiceOver.
Total amount 200. Invoice amount date. Save button. In progress. Payment. Invoice number 1003. Notes. Button. Payment. Heading. Edit. Button. Ted Drake. Payment Actions menu. Payment.
Intuit. Accessibility.